Hello. Welcome to stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, Raging Robots. Happy first. Kreb, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello there, Crow. Thank you for changing the game, the category on Twitch, because I totally just slipped my mind. I totally slipped my mind is accurate. Dr. Phineas, thank you for the 19 months. Tier 3. That's I appreciate that. I really do. Boss Yapper, good to see you. Aloe Touch, cannot wait. Good, because we're getting back to it today. I was kind of wondering if you're going to finish the game. I think I will. I just looked it up, and it's not too long. If it was like a 30-hour game, then I would have to consider not finishing it, because that's a long time to be streaming one game. But yeah, it looks like it's like 10 to 15 hours, and we've already streamed it twice already for at least 2 hours. So, like, we're making good progress. I'm down. Yeah. I could use some Kraken to cheer me up. It's been a heck of a week. Sorry to hear that. Mine has been very actually chill, which is unexpected. In fact, I'm going to tell you guys about it. Because I was on vacation in Las Vegas, and it was fine. My streak is gone. Oh, did you miss last Thursdays? You left me hanging for like a week. Yeah, I streamed something different last week because I was like literally leaving hours after the stream to go catch a flight. So. Yeah. Mom, Phineas, and Ferb are making a title sequence. I don't understand that at all. And that could be because my head hurts right now, but that's just a tension headache. Did you do a big of light gambling? I did not. I actually didn't. Did you win the lottery? I did not. No. I went to Vegas, so I'm a boring person. I don't party that hard. You know, I don't do shots till I can't remember anything. And I also am kind of a stiff when it comes to gambling. It just, there's this feeling of absolute, like... No face, thank you for the 59 months. Holy shit balls, my friend. Thank you. That's... Oh, man. Oh, man. My affiliate anniversary is coming up. I gotta celebrate that. I should look it up. I actually don't know what day it is. But welcome in. It's a cartoon reference. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about Phineas and Ferb. What are we doing for our 5-year anniversary? Well, I got a nice bottle of Syrah, and we're gonna have a good time. No. Yeah. You went to Vegas and didn't even do one slot. Good on you. Yeah, I just feel terrible when gambling. It just feels, and this is not a judgment on anyone. I actually want. It's like World of Warcraft, right? Some people lose their lives to World of Warcraft. But I have always wanted to get in and have fun with World of Warcraft. I just cannot get into it. It's not the same thing. I don't feel the same way about gambling, but I can't get into it. It just feels so, like, it feels bad to me. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. It just, like, I cannot get past the idea that the house wins. It's, like, baked into me. I'm pretty sure my dad did this to me. Like, he was pretty judgmental about financial irresponsibility. And even if you like save up, like if I saved my money and was like, I'm going on vacation, I've got $200 I'm going to go gamble with, like that would be fine, right? Because you saved and you budgeted and then you have fun. But I can't do that. I'm just like, this $200 is going away to nothing, and I'm not okay with that. So yeah, I was ready to gamble if my buddy that I went with wanted to go to a casino. I would have gone with him and did penny slots and drank drinks and eat fries or something and, just vibe with him. But we didn't. We just didn't. We did other stuff, though. Just learn how to count cards like I did. I mean, yeah. Don't they, like, with blackjack tables, don't they have, like, those giant stacks of multiple decks all shuffled together? Doesn't that kind of break the card counting? I guess with, like, poker, like 5-card draw, or, I don't know any other games. It might matter. It's somebody's McDonald's, man. Fair. That's true, and that's totally fine. My father always told me to borrow $20,000 from the mob. Musa, it's good to have you back. Welcome back. Don't do that, by the way. I mean, it's just, yeah. Casinos banned card counting. Welcome in, Lunar Waffles. They can't technically stop you unless they gather enough evidence. So, like, you could card count up to a certain point, like, but you're still risking getting thrown out and all your winnings being nullified. So, bam schmammed. Breaking the rules is fun. Yeah. Well, and don't forget, it's like a business. It's a business. It is not illegal to card count. You can just get thrown out at the discretion of the owners of the business. John Krakenfall is a licensed attorney. I am not. This is not legal advice. This is a friend shit talking with another friend. We're just gabbing here. I don't want to gamble $200 away. Give it to me and I'll use it for something. Probs replacing my $100 laptop charger. Jeez, that's expensive. Yeah. I actually need to replace this chair because it's like 6 years old now, and it is its back support is like failing. So I probably put $200 towards that. I'll give you legal advice. All right, you do that at your own liability. Robots raging. There goes Robots raging. He's both an attorney and a mayor and a judge for the town of Craktopia. That's, in Craktopia, it is legal advice, but only for the legal code of Craktopia. Casinos are the same thing as insurance companies. We are in the business and not paying. They're in the business of not paying. Yes, exactly. They make money by you not winning. So who has the incentive to make sure you don't win? The very people getting you trying to come in there to win. What are the laws of Craktopia? We fly by the seat of our pants. We figure it out as we go. Don't be a dick. I took it from Google. They haven't asked for it back. Sorry, YouTube. Please don't ban me. I'm sorry. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So we went to Level Up Expo. That's where I went to Vegas. I wasn't there to actually like gamble. I was there for a gaming convention, which is Level Up Expo. It's like PAX, but different. I actually don't have that much to say about it because it basically was like PAX Lite. So it was huge. Actually, I have a video.
Here and not upstairs.
Like this. Shit. Let me see if I can. There we go. It's kind of clear. It's like the back rooms. Like this, the Las Vegas Convention Center is like the part that we were in was like a half-mile long, which is like 900 meters or like 850 meters. It was long, and they, it was full of stuff, but it was like there was less stuff than you would think. So we thought that it was bigger than PAX for a while, but after a while, we kind of realized you can't really see. Because I went down the escalator. Oh, there was Pokemon. Pokemon Play Lab. I did not do it, but like, it felt huge.
I don't know.
And yeah, so it actually was kind of empty. Kraken is out of frame. Am I actually out of frame? So most of it, so like almost a quarter of it was the artist alley, and it was like a bunch of artists vendors. And I don't know, it I hate to say this, but like it felt like a lot of the artists had very similar styles, and it was just your favorite characters in a poster. And there was like nothing that really caught my eye, I guess. So I won't say that it was bad or like, that they copied each other or anything, but it was definitely like nothing that stood out to me, unfortunately. And then there was like very few games. Like you saw like the Lorcana stuff. Like there was a bunch of like tabletop stuff. There was like League of Legends Riftbound, which is a new League of Legends games, which I'm not into League of Legends, so but like there was so much stuff and also like nothing. Upstairs there was this. I was coming down the escalator here. There was like a bunch of tournaments. So there was like Super Smash Bros. Tournaments, which I could have done the amateur one, but I really suck at Super Smash Bros. My friends are all better than me. And then my buddy was super into Tekken, and so we watched most of the Tekken tournament. And that was interesting. He keeps on trying to get me to play Tekken, and I can't. I don't like Tekken. I don't like fighting games in general. They're just, you need too much grinding to get good. Generic. Yeah, it felt very generic, unfortunately. Kraken hates indie art. Well, if it was indie art, then I would like it more. There was one charcoal artist, like charcoal drawing, but they were like, the reason I wasn't into it is like super hyper realistic, and so it was just black and white, and since they were prints, like you couldn't even tell the like charcoal texture, and so it was just a black and white photo. And I was like, guys, that's not what's the point of it being charcoal? I don't know. I mean, it was amazing. Their art. I think it was a dude. His art was cool. I don't know. I think my bar was like, would I take this home? So like, I wasn't thinking like, oh wow, this art is really cool. I was like, do I want to buy this? And so I was probably too high of a bar. There was a lot of good artists there. I will say. Local Kraken assumes gender of artist. I mean, maybe. Bunch of button smashes. Well, Tekken isn't just a bunch of button smashes. Sorry, not to move away from Tekken, but the I think the fuck, what's the term? The bottom line, I can't brain. I'm gonna be smooth braining it today, so my bad. The convention's basically just a cosplay convention. Not just. It is a cosplay convention. The major thing that was cool is that there were like 1 out of 3 people were cosplaying. And that's crazy. Like at PAX, it's like 1 out of 10, maybe. And you can go long periods of time in the game demo area without seeing a cosplayer. At Level Up Expo, I'm pointing to a screen you guys can't see. No, I am pointing to the screen. You guys can see it. It was crazy. It was like 1 out of 3 people, and there were a hell of a lot. Like you can see right here, this is Jack Black, Luchador. I don't remember his name, but I recognize that cosplay. There's right here behind chat is Zelda from Breath of the Wild, and Link. He's there. Like just in there's a Luffy right here. I don't know. It's hard to. I wish I took more pictures. I actually brought my camera. Like I didn't take a ton of pictures. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got a story to tell you guys. Yeah, I didn't take a ton of pictures because there wasn't really... I wasn't really that interested in it. Like, I could have taken pictures of cosplayers, but I would rather just tell them, hey, really cool cosplay, and then, you know, like, for a character that I liked, and then, like, I don't need the pictures, I guess. But yeah, so, like, we spent 3 days at the expo, but it was mostly just chilling out. Like, we played some board games. I got to play Dominion, which was awesome. I didn't win. One of the people at the table that I taught, because I love that game so much, I will teach anybody to play. It kind of breaks my own personal rules. Like, I don't really like playing board games. It's very annoying to learn the rules. And then I usually don't have fun even when I do play until like 3 or 4 games in. But yeah, there was somebody who hadn't played before, and she won. Like it wasn't dumb luck. Like it was very cool. If you guys don't know Dominion, you should look it up. It's really good. Liberty Pen, welcome in. So yeah, the picture here, this is a crazy thing that happened. So we were coming, if you guys see right here, this is this Korean restaurant. We were going to get some Korean food. We wanted bulgogi and kimchi. And this is a car that got destroyed by a drunk driver right in front of us. So we were driving. We can do paint. It's better to have a visual, so I'm going to do a visual. Here, I can show you guys. So this is my shitty visual. These are going to be roads. I'm going to show you guys where the drunk driver came. Let me just... Yeah, whatever. You guys see it. 10 out of 10 visual. Thank you. Okay. So this is the van. And... we had a bunch of bars over here. All right? There was like a ramen place. There was a Korean bar. There was a Japanese bar. There was a Chinese buffet. It was like in Chinatown. So I've missed the intro. Where were you? I went to Level 1 Expo in Las Vegas. And the picture of this destroyed... well... totaled van is the story I'm about to tell. Sandwich Save, welcome in. I get hit by a drunk driver walking home from school in high school. Damn, dude. How many times have you been hit? Is that a van? Yeah, that's a van. So this is the van. I'm gonna say van. And there is a light pole right here. All right. There's a light pole. And I am here. Like, right. Yeah, right there. And now we've got a ramp right here. So this is the Korean place, like right here. This is the indie art we're looking for. Yeah. Shit. Let me make it bigger. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. So I'm right here. We're in the parking lot. We're facing the street. We're facing, in this picture, we're off to the left, and we're facing where this van is right now. Because we're about to, like, turn into a stall. I was driving, and we're, like, maybe 25 feet, which is, like, 10 meters or so. That's not true. It's, whatever. Almost 10 meters away from where, the lane here where this van is. And there's a bunch of ramps over here to other parking lots, because of all these businesses. I think this was a bar or something. And then we had parking. It's kind of relevant. Okay. And we have more bars all over the place. This has more world building than my D&D campaign. Yeah. Which way is north? I believe it's the way that the van is driving, which is down. Now, we had a second car. This van was just driving, actually really slow. And they were just minding their own business. And then we had a guy pull out right here. We had a guy pull out right here. And they just started driving, and everything was fine. And then, for some reason, they accelerated. I don't think I can rotate this. They accelerated and just, like zipped straight into the van. Like right here. By this time, the van was over here. Let me move it like that. So the van is over here, and this guy just absolutely destroys the van. It like smashed into the van, and you'd think, oh damn, we got into an accident. I accidentally hit the accelerator or something. But no, instead they kept accelerating. So thankfully this van didn't get damaged too much, because it was just an old couple. Like they were in their 70s, and they were just trying to get home from like visiting their kids or something. And they the guy was in like a Chevy SUV, and I know it was a guy. And he just smashed into the van and then accelerated into the light pole. Now, this is important because at that point, the suspension and the wheel well, like everything except for the wheel well in the car, just exploded. Like they hit the van and the light pole in some weird way that it like destroyed the crap, what's it called where the wheel is connected to the suspension and then the crossbar? I don't remember. I don't know cars. But it lost an entire wheel, right? And then you'd think, oh damn, I caused more damage. My car is even more crapped. We should get out and exchange insurance information. Axle, yes, Axle. So like, yeah, it exploded the tie rod basically, and the suspension, like that giant deadly spring that you see videos of people online like compressing in a very dangerous ways or letting them out. I was briefly in an action movie. It felt like it. Like we're sitting here watching all this happen. The car comes, the van comes this way. The dude comes in, smashes in, hits the pole, and instead of stopping after he loses his entire front right wheel and the suspension's out, there was like there was tons of hardware on the ground now. He tried to get away. So here he is driving with 3 wheels and the whole ass car, like I don't know why exactly, but the whole ass car was like leaning in, probably because he destroyed his axle, and so his right wheel wasn't even like staying up. And so the entire car was like literally resting on the concrete or on the asphalt of the road, and it was sparks everywhere. Like he just kept going, and it was crazy. Like immediately, my buddy jumped into action because I was driving. I had to park the car. He went and like checked on the old couple here. Thankfully, you see, like this doesn't look that bad. It looks like a fender bender. Like a almost like a T-bone, but like a light T-bone. But no, it was like they got sideswiped, and we had to like push it into like it just was not operational. Like I don't know why, but it just wouldn't start anymore. So we got it into the into the parking lot, and that dude, like, it was weird. Like every 5 minutes something, because we're like, where is that dude? How did he drive away with only 3 wheels? And like, he must be drunk, he must be on something. Like, what's going on? In Vegas got to double down, I guess so. But like apparently the wheel was stuck by like the brake line or something. I don't know, it was some cable that was dragging the wheel along with him. And like he ended up driving into the same parking lot that we were, and he lost the wheel there. And then he parked it. He parked on a fire hydrant. No, he smashed into a fire hydrant. I can't really do this story justice. I was like, so like, this is crazy. I was like helping them. I was talking with this dude. My buddy was talking with the lady. They were on 911, like talking through it. The cops didn't show up for like 2 hours. It was kind of nuts. Apparently that's normal in Vegas, which, ouch. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say, but like we were flabbergasted. It was crazy. See you, Same It Save. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in. It's Vegas is the least surprising part, I guess. There was a lot of this. There was a lot of weird driving. Like literally the next day we drove past this, which was insane. Like this was probably way worse of an accident, but it was a dude. We saw so many people run red lights. It was nuts. Like red lights aren't a suggestion, guys. Like some of these highways are like 30, 40, 50 miles per hour. They figured you had it handled. Yeah. One of my girlfriends drove on a spark rim for a mile and a half. Ooh. It's driving kind of rough today. I wonder what's going on. Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. We went on a trip. We went to this bar, which is the Golden Tiki, which apparently like celebrities stop at. We were talking with a lady who like is part of an event coordination company, and so we didn't see any celebrities. We weren't trying to, but they had like shrunken heads, and it was weird. It was interesting. It was like, oh yeah, they had fire drinks. I liked this. The Disney hat. But Oh, we also went to Area 15, which would have been amazing if I was on LSD or something. It was not amazing. It was just a bunch of bars and a lot of lights. There was some cool effects, though. But, yeah, we saw the dome, the sphere, as well. Oh, we went to a driving range. That was fun. I saw so many Cybertrucks. It was nuts. Oh, we went to the One Piece Cafe. This was like the best part about the trip. It would have been amazing if I was on LSD or something. Yeah. But yeah, we went to the One Piece Cafe, and it was actually amazing. Like it tasted, everything tasted good. And it didn't feel like, I've seen pop-up cafes obviously on YouTube of like for animes and stuff in Japan, and they look kind of crappy. Like the food is not that great, but no, it was like a whole ass meal. It was delicious. I got takoyaki and a burger that looked like a Krabby Patty, so I took a picture of it. Oh, that's it. That was my luggage. Doesn't look half bad. I want to go to one of the pop-up cafes. Yeah. Well, I think... So I've watched... Oh, crap. What's her name? I don't remember her name. It's a girl that lives in Japan and reviews pop-up cafes. And a lot of the reviews... Maybe I'm getting a bad impression of the pop-up cafes, but a lot of the reviews were like mid. But no, this was surprisingly good. So, yeah, that was my trip. Kind of. It was exciting at times and very relaxed at others. We didn't have a plan, and we just kind of like went wherever. We like looked stuff up and went there. We went go-kart racing, which I have zero video of. But that was really fun. There's a lot to do in Vegas when you're not drinking or at a casino. Did you come up in top 5? I was number 2. And I would okay. You've unlocked the rant. Boss. So I have never driven go-karts. So it was fun. Like, yeah. I got put in the very back. And unfortunately, they were like, no bumping. No bumping. If we see you bumping, you're out of here. Like, we're going to take you out. I was like, okay, don't bump. And then I got put behind these 2 people who did not speak English, or at least English wasn't their first language. And they were there to just kind of pop-be-da-be-da. They were so slow. And they were driving in the middle of the lane. Like, they did not stick to a side. And they kept weaving, so I literally could not get around them without touching them. And it was very frustrating. And my buddy, who's the kind of guy who's like, I don't really care about winning, and then he's like, like he actually is super competitive, but he just does he acts like he's not. And he was out there like zipping around. And then in the last race, so we had 3 races, right? And our times were like aggregated for each race. Each lap. The last race, I was put 3rd in front of these 2 non-English speaking people. And thankfully, I was able to whip around them at the beginning. As soon as they actually it was like Mario Kart where like you can't drive very fast until like the green light. And then they turned on acceleration. As soon as they turned on acceleration, I zipped around them and I was whipping. I was freaking destroying that course. I was going so fast, and nobody got ahead of me until my go-kart stopped working. And I had like a really good race, and it would like cut out. My acceleration, everything would cut out, and it was just dead. And then it would come back after like 3 seconds. And so, except for that happening like twice, I had the best times. So like I would have beat my friend if my go-kart hadn't cut out and I was able to get ahead of those very slow people at the beginning, the first two races. Like, I got second. Despite all of that, I got second. Whatever. I don't care. Did you win anything gambling? I did not. I didn't gamble. Like we just never did. And I think I've talked about it before. I don't like gambling. It's just not very fun to me. It's super uncomfortable, and I feel bad spending money, wasting money. But if my friends went, I would have gone with them. We were there for a gaming convention anyway. You got the empty tank? No, I don't know. I think it was because I stopped braking. I stopped braking, and I was using the turns and my momentum, like my like I was drifting basically, and I was using my front tires because they don't have like actual tires. It was just basically giant blocks of rubber in circle form. I started like accelerating and then yanking the steering so that I was like drifting a little bit, and I would slow down enough to get around like the tight turns. And I think I might have been doing that too much, and it like binded the engine. It caused too much torque, and then the engine had to reset or something. I don't know. We all believe you would have won. I have the results. They emailed them to me. I could show you. I can back up my claims. Yeah. So, we should probably get started with the game because I'm now 45 minutes in. But yeah, it was fun. We were super relaxed. So I had a good time. And I'm glad I'm back. If only this stupid tension headache would go away. I went to the Punk Rock Museum last time I was in Vegas. Pretty cool. Yeah. I should do that more often. I also, my partner told me it's like the antique capital of the, well, I don't know if it's of the nation. Probably not. Oh no, she said that the area that I was in was antique capital of Las Vegas because there was like 6 huge antique stores near me, but I didn't go to this. There's a lot to do in Vegas. I would go back if friends wanted me to. It's just kind of expensive. Drifting isn't the fastest way around a corner, but you do want some movement from the rear axle. Well, the go-karts were very limited in their capabilities. I could not downshift. There was no way to do any of that. It was either the brakes were basically like friction, like, how do you put that? As soon as I put the brake on, it like clamped. So like you would stop. So like there was no like partial braking. If I could partial brake, then I would, but like I was going like there were so many turns in the course that it was very difficult to like do some kind of like how do I say this? To try and keep your momentum. It was very difficult to keep your momentum because there was no way to turn like very well. So I don't know. Speaking of antique stores, I was in Fort Worth last weekend. We went through a thrift antique store, and the average price for anything was about $200. How can they call that thrifting? Maybe it's like a furniture store? There were paintings in there for upwards of $2,000. Okay, that feels like a scam. Maybe not like that. I'm not saying they're not worth that much, but like it's not a thrift store. If you can't thrift anything. We have a good little go-kart place near me, and I went there a bunch when I was younger. Go-karting is quite fun. You gotta find the right limitations of the machines. Yeah, it was fun. I would do it again. Hi, Krakatoa. Hello, Power2Ski. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your recovery's coming in well. It's been weeks, right? You're probably up and walking around, I hope. I found a book I like. Well, wait. I don't think you broke something that would make you not be able to walk around. I don't know if you're okay with sharing it, but anyway, I hope you're doing well. That's it. I'm semi-ambular, wheelchair for any significant distance. Okay, cool. I found a book I liked and it was $75. That's crazy. See, I forgot to tell you guys about this. I went to an antique store in Everett. No. It was more north than Everett. Anyway, it was a giant antique store that had like 3 stories, and it was awesome. Like, it was like walking through history. It was really cool. But one of the things I found... Oh, shit. I can't... I'm going to do it. Was the official strategy guide for Final Fantasy VII. It was $20. It was freaking awesome. Costa del Sol, boss fight Genova Birth, weapon shop listings. Like, this is an OG. It's a Brady Games strategy guide, so it's before Prima, basically destroyed them. The original one. Yes, it's the original one. Actually, let me look at the print. The print date. Uh, 1998. Copyright 1997. But the Brady Publishing copyright 1998. So, it might not be the first run, but it was the original. It is the original one. Focus. I want to see you tear it up. Okay. That's a good point. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but we should probably start the game. It's been 50 minutes now. But yeah, antiquing is cool. And I have to like hold myself back from buying everything I see that I like, but I did find that was super cool. I also got some really old tools, which is nice. I don't remember which ones though. I think I got a shop hammer. All right, we're here to play Control. I am so sorry. I'm gonna. I need to start putting like the timestamps of when I actually start playing the game on my streams for people. Sometimes people will go in the comments and put it, but yeah, I definitely talk. 50 minutes, I can go another 30 minutes. That's fair. Okay, let's play Control. So I honestly don't remember anything. I remember that I do remember stuff. I don't remember where I am and how to play the game. Like F, I know F is like the action button. Oh, hey, we can launch. That's right. I upgraded launch all the way. Jerry, welcome in. You got here just in time. I was talking about the trip to Vegas in which I didn't gamble and saw a drunk driver completely destroy itself and drive away with 3 wheels. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and several other stories. But we're finally onto the game. Janitorial duties and their importance. Yes. Okay. You've just unlocked the area you're currently in. There's stuff to find in it. Pretty sure some side story loot things. Okay. Cool. This game has been out for so long, I still don't know what it's about. It's about SCPs and how you... Actually, I don't know yet. Okay, so seize... I don't know what seize is. I assume it means I can, like, stop enemies. Melee damage. Energy damage. Energy damage I really want. Health would be nice, too, because I remember dying to a boss or 2. Multi-launch. Ooh, hold and launch up to 3 items. Energy now recovers while holding. Oh, but I need 8 points. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. I probably should get that. The side skills for launch are great, sir. Okay, cool. Are we going to get Hobbs? No. Hobbs passed away about 2 years ago. Well, last year. We have since gotten another kitten who is now not a kitten, and he's Tulin. He's great. If you come into the Discord, the command is !Discord, and you go to the pet pics channel, you can see a ton of pics. Luca and Tulin are doing great. Okay. Additional personal mod slot. The more energy, the better. I remember. Construct Pierce? I like the idea of that. Is that like a sniper rifle? It is? Hell yeah. Nope. Okay, I. What was it? G? Yeah, G is the menu button. Okay. Pierce, damage while aiming. I do like damage while... headshot damage. I do like headshot damage. Damage for kills. Damage boost, just straight damage. Let's do headshot damage. And I got another personal mod slot. Nice, nice, nice. Energy cost. Oh, I've got a bunch of extra mods I need to get rid of. Evade energy cost would be nice too. Let's do evade energy. Oh no, 15% energy for launch. That's good. Are you playing with controller or are you playing with the keyboard? I am playing with the keyboard. Yeah. I stayed for my dose of rambles, but I should sleep before my body tries to evacuate my stomach. Connect from strep? Do you have strep throat? Boss Yapper, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, and good luck. Thank you for getting some sleep. It's really good for you. And have a good weekend. How do I change weapons? Contents. Got it. You have to remember where you're at, man. This game will F you up. Yeah. Rituals office, like none of this rings a bell. Let's see. Rituals. Search for Black Rock. Okay, wait, we're going to the mine, right? Yeah, we're going to the mine. I do remember that. Okay. Let me figure out how to switch weapons. Oh, C's. C's. I can turn them, right? Oh, ground slam? I have a ground slam? Well, I found my Discord shortcut. I really want to use the sniper rifle, so... Oh, there it is. It's just F. Woo! Boy! I like that. I like it. And I like it like that. I'm sleepy. Too sleepy to grasp LSD game I haven't seen much of. I shall bid adieu. Thank you, Liberty Pen, for hanging out. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. I'm so sorry I didn't know. I follow you a lot just on YouTube, man. No problem. I didn't really talk about it much. It was... He had a good life. You coming? There's one. How do I... Oh, that's right. I do need to kill those, right? Pop goes the weasel. Oh, I missed him. They are more difficult now, aren't they? Whoa! Is it because I'm stunned? I couldn't evade. Ooh, I can seize him. Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Thank you for the bacon pancakes. There we go. Well, that didn't go very well. I only know from the controller. I won't play this one on the Xbox One. Seemed really quiet. Mostly just heard crack and gun noises. Oh, the bacon pancakes did? Really? Huh. Okay. People have been complaining about dual audio or double audio. So I think I turned it off, but I'm bringing it back. I feel incomplete without hearing it once per stream. That's fair. There we go. There we go. Maintenance and central maintenance is where I want to go. Oh, Seatig. Oh, crap. I looked up how to pronounce it, but I don't remember. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. You could use that on anybody. Use it on me. I appreciate it. Synchronicity Lab. This is probably a side thing, huh? Whoa. We got title letters. Been a hot minute since I've caught stream, looked at the stats and Discord notifications is like 4 times the next highest. It's good to see you, Armadillo. Welcome in. Kermit the Frog, fine. Alright. Oh wait, we've been here. Didn't we, yeah, we did, we got one of the SCPs in here, didn't we? Well, let's get out of here. It's good to see you, Armadillo. Not an Armadillo. I hope you've been doing well. I've been doing better and better as the days go by. Raging Robots, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I've definitely been in here before. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Bacon pancakes. You know, I still haven't fixed the sink on that. Does anybody know where to go? I know parapsychology is up this way, and that's where we came from. Maybe the ritual office? Oh, Luca! Oh, hype train. There, thank you. Come on. You're gonna have to help yourself, Luca. Come on. He's meeping. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Okay, he's begging. He doesn't get anything when he's begging, because I'm not gonna feed him. It says the Black Rock thing is in maintenance. There should be an elevator nearby. I was making food, so I'm not sure if you used it. Well, I haven't used anything yet. Come on. He's trying really hard. Oh yeah. All right. There it is. He's just gonna keep on bugging me till he gets some food. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Black Rock. Oop, there he is. Luca has arrived. What's up, bud? Dr. Phineas, thank you for the 10 community gift subs. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I don't have... Oh, wait, no, I got it on the other screen. We got Puppy Nero, we've got Lapdragon, we've got Araya 14, we got Same It Safe. We got Dr. Melski, Not an Armadillo, Olympus, AGR Plays, Equal Spider, and Visibo. Thank you for the community subs. Bipey, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that once Luca is done mooching. What do you hear, bud? He's extremely alert right now. I think he thinks somebody might be going downstairs to give him food. Just go check it out, bud. All right. That's funny. The video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, as my analysis of the newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately. I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. I don't know what the Black Rock variant is. It seems to be like some kind of material that is like telekinetic or something. Or not telekinetic, but like psychic or... I don't remember what the primary phenomena of this game is called. Like the board and the director and like their entities as far as I know. I know the... Did that move? I know the building is a phenomena. I don't remember what the name is for the phenomena. What's this?
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey.
Hey,
This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Okay, I gotta go back to the sensory tanks at some point. I got both of the tapes. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply a result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing a dank effect called rituals. Blank. The blank of rituals can vary: numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. They're procedures, I see. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize the deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world when located, and when located should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Oh, interesting. Pull up the map. I think some person is trying to pretend to be me on Twitch. Are you... Wait, for real? Or are you just joking? You're just joking. Objects of Power. Thank you, Clockwork Crow. Yes, that is the name. I had forgotten. Okay, that's the map. Oh, we got a nice view of that dead guy down there. Okay, so this was just a lore drop area. YouTube and Twitch are the same name. Yeah. Yeah. It would be unexpected, but stranger things have happened. Central is where I need to go. Parapsychology. Wasn't there a puzzle in here I didn't solve yet? Oh boy. Oh, I'm out of energy. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I only lost a little bit of health and I get it all back. I forgot their manifestations of the corruption. Parapsychology is downstairs. What is the premise of the game? It's kind of like if there was a government bureau of SCPs and there was a an outbreak. But it's not quite as like dire as SCPs usually are. Like they kill you so easily. It's like this building like is a non-Euclidean space, and so it keeps on shifting. And there's like seems to be some kind of like corruption. And these people have been. They're not people anymore. They're like they're husks. Oh, I get an achievement for killing 1,000 of these? Dr. Darling's office. We've already been there. We got dimensional research. XD, welcome in. SCP Light, yeah. I'm not sure I'd call the oldest house non-Euclidean so much as multi-dimensional. Fair. I don't really know the lore yet. What's this game? This is Control. Okay, that felt good. That felt good. I like the sniper rifle. Where does this go? Didn't we get here? Wait. We've seen Black Rock already, haven't we? Oh, hey, maintenance sector. There we go. The launch trick shots are sweet. Seen people kill a hiss on the pull part. In the cutscene, I think you have not
Marshall
been there.
knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Keep him safe. Like you do with me.
So apparently she has. There it is. She has a entity. I don't know if it's in her or like with her all the time. But it's helping her like infiltrate this object of power, this building. There's a side room that you have to complete a challenge in. You'll want to do that challenge. Okay. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I do not agree on. Hey, dude, you gonna come up this time? What are you doing, bud? He's suddenly very needy. I cannot wait until you get to the ashtray maze. Enjoying good luck, it's tricky. Familiar with the controls is your best friend for it? Okay. Are you begging hard or are you actually being affectionate? Cause it looks a lot like the ladder. I'm allergic to cats, actually. So every time he does this, I get cat hair on my face, and I can feel every strand on my face because it's itchy. But it's worth it. Okay, I might have to play with him on my arm. We can do this. So freaking cute. Alright. The fact they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages. I want the use of the training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for the simulation among my peers. I will go to HR if necessary. I wonder if I've seen those already. Probably. Oh.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Okay. No. This is the dude that's complaining about it. Who cares, dude? You're fine.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What am I doing?
45 seconds remaining.
Oh. Oh. Got it.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm not gonna make it, but that's okay.
5 seconds remaining. 4 failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on!
Okay. That's fine. I did not realize those were, do I have to go back? Is it not gonna reset my position? Oh, I still gotta finish it, okay. Nathalius, welcome in. What's up? We playing Control. Okay, so that's pretty easy. I'm gonna say that before I've actually beaten it so that I look stupid when I do poorly and then have to do it a bunch more. I'm just playing some Overwatch with my brother. Nice. Is Overwatch good right now?
Get
I
ready,
played
Ranger.
a lot years ago.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I could do better.
60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Did I not finish it?
Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer. Can I do that?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Got it. Okay. I wouldn't say it's great. We just play it just cause. Okay, that's good.
Itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Didn't I just break it? Ooh, it's a safe. The copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself till pass or level up. How do I shield myself? Q. Oh. That, I'm pretty sure I got really lucky. Let's just power up here. Ah, shit! Oops. Well, you're a beast. That's a handicap. What's a handicap? Oh, because Luca. Yeah. Well, I didn't see it that time. No! Dang it! I did the exact same thing as last time. I can't really see where it's supposed to be. See, I'm not bothering with the shield as much as I can because I can't run. I can burst, but I can only do that so many times. Obtain the shield ability.
Good time to have a shield.
There we go. Oh! Shield is one of those powers that's not really super awesome until it's upgraded. Oh, okay. Like you still get shot through it because you can't hold stuff. I got a cat hair on my nose. Let's see if I can get cat cam up and running. Cat cam? Cat cam. Don't get me wrong, it's still good, but like most other options outclass it simply because of movement speed. Okay. You won't end up using shield a lot, but it can help. Yeah, I'm sure the difficult bosses where I need every little bit of help There we go. I have been in there. Okay. So that was not BlackRock processing. This is BlackRock processing. Okay. I apologize, but I need to take a quick break. I smell grass, which means somebody's cutting their grass, and I'm allergic to grass. And so it's not terrible, but I will be like, bleh, and get a worse headache pretty soon. And I'll have to take more antihistamine. So I'm going to go close that window, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully that gets it. Pest powers usually... Oh! What? Okay, that accuracy is bunk. Where'd it go? You can shield and throw it. Okay. Oh, BlackRock. I get it now. I like this room. Lutouch, heads up. I think YouTube is doing the stupid YouTube thing where you're like way behind, like the stream delay is really bad. If you tap the screen once, if you're on mobile or mobile and desktop, it's in the bottom left of the actual screen of stream. There's a live button. Click on the live button. It'll skip you forward. If you don't want to miss anything, then feel free to keep watching where you are. But I think you're a couple minutes behind. I don't think I can go this way yet, so let's keep moving. Do I need that to be turned on? Here, you're not going to see this for a couple minutes, but... It's not letting me throw the shield. I think I have to upgrade it. Uh-oh, almost fell. Whoa. Where's the light coming from? Oh, it's coming from the light switch. Okay, so that's going to put me somewhere. Let's go this way first. I was gonna TP me. Whoa! No! No! Oh. Motel time. Well, it will be soon. There we go. Three's the charm. Third time's the charm.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Oh, I should have rung the bell. What was that? Oh, that's right. I imagine I am setting this up for some particular reason that I will find out if I actually read. I might need to wash my face real quick. The cat hair. I believe you have the capacity to figure this out. Well, thank you. Oh. Okay, so door, everything that I just did except the door. Or the chair. What did that change, though? Aha! I got the key. To the casino? No. Tis a silly place. To the janitor's room, because that's... Nope. Nope, I was wrong. Hang on, let's check behind here. Maybe on this side? Hey, it's me. This sound effect is trying to scare me. Hey, the bridge is across. Let's go do that now. Nope. I'm trying to backtrack, but I don't remember exactly where. Nope, that's too far. Oh, I've got... Oh! Oh! Shouldn't have used that gun. What's the melee button? I think it's C or V. Don't tell me. Oh. Okay, I forgot where I was. No, I'm in the maintenance sector. Okay, I thought it put me at the other area, like in parapsychology. So I thought I was way far back. But nope, I'm just here. Okay. Did it save my progress, or do I have to redo it? It seems like it saved my progress. Progress is saved. Okay, thank you. So I just have to get to the top, right? And then I have the choice to go... Hang on a sec. How do I get back to that? How do I get down there? Oh, was it past the metal detectors that I was just at when I fell down here? Yep, it was. I just went in a big-ass circle and then died, and went in another big-ass circle. Gotta love the completely well-founded assumption that gamers will just sit there and keep pulling the strings until something happens. You know?
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock
Yeah.
processing.
Might as well make
That's
it a
where
game
Marshall
mechanic.
said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file, for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. That's cool. Actually, that'd be freaky. If, like, you're looking at the camera, everything looks normal, and then just, like, immediate just flips to, like, a different orientation, room orientation. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts and the Atlas is a blink of the blink itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in rediscovering its purpose. Can't wait till you're totally leveled up. You know, me neither. Do I not have level 5 clearance yet? What a travesty. Am I not the director of this said place? This here place? British accent, really? Yeah. Have I been in there? Fuck this coffee maker in particular. Wow, it's a sturdy coffee maker. I take it back. I want that coffee maker. Zoom boost. Okay. Haven't I been here? What is B, right? Okay. There we go. Check your mods. Okay. Nope. Okay. Weapon mods. Headshot damage. I definitely want. Although, is there a better version? Not seeing it. What is damage against enemy armor? Damage roll low health. Ammo cost per shot. Nope. Zoom plus 13%. Zoom plus 14%. Launch maxed out as the boss. Yeah. Save your employees if you can. Okay. Damage while aiming. Can I not aim and damage still? Evade energy cost minus 10%, minus 8%. Recovery speed. Ooh. That's good. That's real good. Remember, you can just get rid of your lower level mods. You can recycle them for resources. You'll get more later. Yeah, I don't want to go through and recycle them now. I have to like read them. I'm procrastinating is really what's happening. There we go. Alright, what do you want? You blocked off the area. You run out of space pretty quick, that's the only reason I say that. Okay, okay. I'll clean my room. I wish I could mark them and deconstruct them all at once. Evade cost, evade cost. Launch. Launch 10. Seize speed, 53%. That's kind of nice. Health 21, health 25. Okay. Let's just get rid of, like, all of the tier 1. I don't use damage after kills. Ooh, rate of fire, though. I don't think I use spin. I'll keep 1 damage against enemy armor. Even if you think you haven't found a mod like that at a higher level yet, it doesn't matter, you're not going to end up using it anyway. Most likely, so no reason to keep it. Fair. There are 2 types of hoarders in video games. What if I need it later and I can't be bothered to deal with inventory management? How am I both of those gamers at the same time? That's like a double dangerous hoarder.
I'm glad to see you're still you. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was.
Well
we are
played.
barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey,
We haven't seen
got
Salvador
you.
yet, right?
Our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
You know, for not wanting to be the director, you know, she's not doing a bad job. I mean, all she has to do administratively is get rid of monsters, but you know, she's using good good communication skills for a leader, I should say. Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially if it's not as strong as especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. Weird. Was Trench being corrupted by the hiss? You haven't seen Salvador yet. Okay.
They've each taken a few hits.
You're not going to like this hiss monster? A tip, keep your eyes very peeled. Okay.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them
That's the
behind.
missing. Control 2 is coming. Yes. That's partially why Chad is making me play this game. It's been on my list forever. I just finally am getting around to it. These people seem overly cavalier with death, like super casual. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they don't understand, or either are ignoring, like blatantly ignoring, or are not perceiving the amount of death around them. Like the value of the people around them has disappeared. Genre savvy Kraken? Maybe. When I'm paying attention. When you have ADHD, the first type often leads to the second. Yes.
I'm not doing so
If it's supposed to be SCP Light, that would make sense.
Ranger
I
Squad
suppose.
Charlie 7 returned from an
Pushing
expedition
back.
into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
She
I'd
was
say
so
she
alluring.
was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about
So we're gonna fight a
this?
mermaid?
No, because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
We'll get you out soon.
I'm trying to do the leg sweep. When she extends her leg all the way out, and then I keep on spinning around, then she just sweeps her leg out, and it's very, very funny, but it's hard to get going for a long time, for a long period of time. Any amount of deaths is acceptable as long as the world keeps on spinning. That is That is an SCP attitude. Hello. Oh. Oh, sorry.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Are we going to find out more about it? Swan boat procedures. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. Good description. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank, possibly connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of the summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by a helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered, then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Wow. What a ducky. Luca is back. What are you doing? He's hungry, but it's not time to feed him yet. And so he's swarming. Okay. Okay. Hopefully he stays here.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Luca. Come on, bruh. He's not going to stay like this. Definitely not. Ow! Watch the claw, man. What is this?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh! She almost one-hit me.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Was that it? Did I just beat it? Clockwork Crow, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for modding. Take it easy. You beat it that easy because you've been speccing into launch. Yes, and I appreciate that. Ow, Luca. My flesh is not a climbing receptacle. I might have to take a break and feed this guy. It is dinner time now, and now he's biting my mic. I don't want to reward this behavior, but it is dinner time. Okay, I'm going to take a break. It's going to be up to 10 minutes. I may not take that long, so I might end it early. But we'll just do a quick ad break, and you guys can watch shorts while I'm gone. But I'm going to go feed them and maybe grab a little snack for myself. So I will be right back, and I'll see you guys to continue BlackRock processing when I get back. All right. BRB. Layoffs affect not only ones laid off, but the ones who remain. As a relatively fresh junior, I now expect to do the work of 3 engineers. Losing the job would be worse, but it's still something I didn't expect at first. And 100%, when you're a new engineer, that kind of experience is really great because, one, you get to learn the lay of the land. You get to have a hand in decisions. You're going to have input on design. You can learn a lot better by being responsible for more and having that pressure. At some point, though, once you gain those skills, they are taking advantage of you. So make sure in any of that kind of situations where you're doing the job of more people, first of all, automate as much as you can so that you can handle it. The company should probably be automating it anyway, but make sure that you're getting something for the extra work you're putting in, you know? Don't burn yourself out, and give the company resources and time. Like you are spending your life. Like you literally, it's called human capital because you spend hours of your life, you know? So make sure you're getting something for that, you know? I personally don't feel that voting with your wallet does much. Gamers are split up into so many different types of players that even if you vote with your wallet, there are going to be people that the offensive mechanics or monetization or, you know, use of AI or whatever, it's not going to matter to them, and they will still spend money. When you talk about other industries where you're supposed to like be able to pay with your wallet, like in fashion, right? If a company is like making clothing that sucks, there's so much competition there. You could probably find a company that makes it without the ethical problems of like a sweatshop or something, right? In gaming, like every product is unique, right? Every product is an artistic creation. And while yes, some games are similar, they're not the same. Voting with your wallet only works as long as everybody else, like someone who's interested in that game, also votes with their wallet. I just feel like the player base is too fractured for that kind of thing, you know? I don't know. Maybe you can vote with your wallet. I've tried personally, but I just want to have fun. Woo! Oh! Did you see that? I got greedy. Didn't have to pay for it. Consequences don't exist! Oh, I almost died there. Oh no! Oh no! Get up! No! No! That was my fault, guys. I'm sorry I got excited. All right. I'm back. Luca is fed, and he is mollified. I foster kitties. This is your life. You know what? Yeah. And I don't mind. It's just I'm not. So Thursdays I normally don't feed them at night, but I think my partner is sleeping, and so Luca was all up in my business. So we're here. We're ready. I did forget to wipe the cat hair off my face, so that's unfortunate. You know what? Let me just get some water. Lint roll my face with some water. That should work. Thanks again for getting me to spec into launch. It definitely was way easier. I basically only got one good shot off on him. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonance with a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Okay.
We call these areas
Launch is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah.
is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where BlackRock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
BlackRock
It
comes
has the
from a
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a lot
Ari.
of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the BlackRock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the board elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. BlackRock 665. Neighbor of the beast. Get it?
That was rude. Maybe he's a jerk, though.
We can do that again.
Nobody edits anything in in this agency. That's funny.
Darling's key.
I don't blame Emily.
This should
Okay,
be
is
the same
Darling
as
a dingus of preternatural magnitudes? I do have level 5. Why did the other one block me earlier?
Everything here is crazy. Weird,
Go
but
to
it
main save
feels
point every now and then to make sure her dialogue
right.
remains exhausted.
Like how the world should be.
Okay.
I am in an infinite building leading
I think
to
that Darling
different
is autistic.
dimensions, and I never want to leave.
I haven't gotten that
Even with all
impression
the
yet,
horror,
but
I'm
I also haven't played too
happy.
much.
It feels sane. Or just the right kind of thing.
Oops. Wait. Did I just come from here? Like, did I just use the lift? And just get off early? Oh, that's fine. Let's just go. Ooh. You're going the right way? Okay. Okay, what abilities... Launch basic enemies when their health is low? Ooh. Let's save the points. There's lore implications for the power plant up ahead if you pay attention. Okay. It won't point it out to you. Let's see if I can get a double shot. I did get a double shot. I do like the sniper rifle. It's snipey snipey. Wait, is this just further up on the generator? Like, weren't the people down there before? Okay. So yes. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trent shortly before he became the director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of black rock's excessive energy output, maybe, while acting as a humane way of a way to house him. Okay, no, so extraction of blanks, a person or a entity. The coolant pump keeps the container and its blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and entirely invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blake's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effects from its occupant. I'm sure we get to find out who this is that is powering the power plant. Wait. Go back and watch Trench's ghost message about the power plant again. Wait, Trench's ghost message? Where was that? The hotline message from Trench about the power plant. I don't actually know how to trigger hotline messages. Collectibles? Oh yeah. No, we've done some of these. Maybe the motel I haven't done. Nope, we saw that. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this yet. You don't have this one for the power plant yet? My bad, no problem. No problem. I bet there's collectibles in the lower levels of these catwalks, aren't there? NSC movement detected. There was a dude floating that killed him. They're imaging. Are these imaging the power plant entity, like the inside? Oh, okay. So there's a dude in there who's like emanating a bunch of energy. Read the white text on the wall. Northmore sarcophagus. Isn't a sarcophagus like a tomb? Oh, NSC, Northmore sarcophagus container. So NSC 01 and 02. So I read that lore bit. Oh, I hadn't read this yet. But I read the lore bit about NSC fueling the power plant. But I didn't know that it was Northmore sarcophagus. Okay. Now go listen to the hotline message about Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job.
So the
I
previous
never
director
wanted
became
power.
an
I
entity.
purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was.
Okay, that's hilarious. So, is the oldest house like an implement to create objects of power based on like their wishes? Because like I became the director and I want to find my brother. Am I gonna turn into an object of power of searching or something? Not really, there's more to it? Okay. Northmore. He was such a happy little guy. He's like, yeah. He looks like he's like skydiving or something. Will I die if I fall down there? This is just where the FBC brought them. Okay. Oldest house is a place of power, but the objects of power and altered items' origins are not here. Got it. Well, that does make sense, but since the director Northmore would be in here, I was wondering if the oldest house somehow brought on his evolution into an object of power or a person of power. Is that a Splody boy? It was a Splody boy. Look at the Splody boy float. Float, 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 float. Look at the Splody boy splode. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm thinking about making a children's book. Not really. Okay, we got lots of activity down there. Just want to make sure I don't miss any collectibles. Oops. Damn it. I missed my grapple. Jeez. It was not activating. There we go. So it's not the oldest house that made Northmore what he turned out to be. You've encountered the concept of what what has already, but I won't say it here. More lore will explain it later, especially in the DLC. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, I think it's time to move forward. Title screen, please. Got him. Oh, I killed the guy with the shield. With just the sniper rifle. I do like the snipey. This is probably a little loop. Okay. Here's some creepos. Wait, what was that? Thought I saw an interactive prompt. Wait, did I just read the wrong part? Nope. Okay, that was weird. Is that just a way to get back up, or am I missing something down there? Ooh.
Not what I expected.
Me neither. This is like the Reach in Skyrim. I forget what it's called, but underneath there's like a galaxy ceiling to a giant cave system. There's something like that in Elden Ring. Oh yeah, the Undercity. This is very cool. Yeah, the underground cities. It would be kind of cool to explore, like, if it were like an interdimensional ceiling where you could, like, go explore the expanse from inside the cave. It's like a very Alice in Wonderland kind of thing. Those are amazing batteries. Okay, not close enough. What does that do? Oh, it's a control point. Maybe. Oh, did you not hear that? Really? Oh. Oh man, I inhaled the cat hair. Blip. Where'd it go? What? 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 Oh. Explosion?
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
No! Whoa! Okay. Okay, we got those guys now. Oh man, that cat hair in the lungs is not great. All Bureau personnel are reminded not to smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it inconsiderate to your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and the possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. It feels like one of those things you shouldn't have to tell people. Is there loot here? Hoi guys! What if I didn't mess with any of them? There's loot in this area, but you're going to come back after unlocking another mechanic. Sounds good. You can technically still see the invisible guys, even if they're disappeared. Just keep your eyes peeled, remember that. Okay. Now, I don't remember what I need the prism for. But we got to go back to executive, so... Just me, or is there enemy music playing right now? I was gonna see if I could jump across, but I probably can't. Oh, we can fast travel though. Let's do it. Executive. Okay.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If Hiss is a free...
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them.
Uh-oh.
Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Ruh-roh.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If
What's your
Hiss is
clearance
a
at now?
frequency,
I believe it is
why couldn't
5. Yeah, I'm clearance level 5.
molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss. Think about it.
Faden,
Disrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Jesse, when you were
You wanna
down in
backtrack
research,
through
did
areas
you
a
run
bit?
into a
Okay.
Dr. Rhea Underhill? I didn't. Who is she? She is a colleague of mine. A researcher.
Like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
The mold is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know about it yet. I just know that I can't go in those places yet.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will. Physical alterations in hiss.
Okay, so luck department you said for backtracking? Luck. I think it was in parapsychology. Right? Wasn't it? Wasn't the luck division around here somewhere? Whoops. I was being too cavalier. You use the sniper a lot more than I ever did. Honestly, grip was my main for most of it. It's just not doing enough damage for me right now. And I like that it kills those things with less trouble. Just takes too long. Okay, where is Luck? Wasn't Luck at the top of parapsychology? Darling's office, parapsychology. Lab 01. Definitely been in here. Oh wait, is this near the deprivation tanks? Maybe not. Parapsychology. Brain. Extrasensory lab. Big room past the brain is room where the deprivation tanks are. Okay. Isn't that where I am? Or maybe farther in. There's hypnosis. Here it is. So what do I need to do? Probably need to go put the tapes in. Find the one with the recorder. Okay.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. 森との戯れ Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
う。Now let's leave these trees to their love.
覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is impolite.
おや、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう？
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょ
う。Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped. You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my, it seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Interesting. Yeah, this is like
relaxing and strangely insightful.
That's very reminiscent of like tape cassettes you could get in the 90s and before. Just like random people making like meditations and stuff, and I don't know. It's interesting.
Embracing the erratic in your audio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
Lesson 2. 気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えません。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try
Doing
not
it like a
to.
sweep.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
Ah, yes. Unpolished steel. My
自動
favorite
販売
soda.
機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run. Soda.
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out.
I don't think there's a soda I'd kill a man for.
ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今
A
度
soda
は
lesson.
別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
したいです。いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead
body.
person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか。
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
What is this guy trying to get me to do?
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう。
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう
Am I on bath salts right
Oh,
now?
the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a
Because you
grave
asked me to.
mistake.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心を
Leg
き
sweep
れ
them
い
all.
にしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
Guess I can't leg sweep my problems away.
「恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でし
Good
た。
luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Interesting. They're like mental growth seminars, basically.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
I don't think that's the reaction I would have after those. Got a new mod? Here's Jesse. Okay. New mod. What did I get? Wait, do I have 2 energy recovery mods now? I do. Energy recovery is great, especially for launch. Yeah. It's probably better than launch cost minus 15%, so let's do it. Is he's in... I don't remember where the janitor... Is that in Dead Letters? In maintenance? Okay. Let's go to the elevator. Sorry, I'm like not remembering where... There it is. Okay. I was a little lost. I was like, wait, which way do I go? I don't know where the luck department is. I was looking for it coming to parapsychology. Oh, hey, luck and probability. Wow. I'm guessing I have to turn these on in a specific order or orientation. Lucky item manifest. Koi attracts abundance and wealth. Feng Shui wards off evil. Horseshoe Ireland. Maneki Neko. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. Four-leaf clover, Ireland. Shamrock. Rare plant variation. Elephant China, protection. Good luck, wisdom. Light bulb, various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Effects of items be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider positioning of feng shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. Are there any more? Okay. Wait, is that... Oh, face away from the blackjack table, or the roulette table. Bring the four-leaf clover from out there too. Stay a certain distance, okay. I can't... I was just about to say I can't bring the fish in. Less than 2 feet. Okay. So stay out of it. Stay out of the rug. Shaped like a U for the horseshoe. Oh, that's a different horseshoe. Yep, that one's shaped like a U. All of these are on, right? Yep. What is going on out there? Jeez. So that's a no. That's bad. I did it wrong. Don't I have to get close to like activate it? What's ringing? So I need, what is that, 7? No, that's not 7, that's 4? No, it's not 4. I think the fish needs to be a certain distance from the table. Oh, didn't it say less than 2 feet? Yeah, it's less than 2 feet, right? But not on the table. It is 7. Okay, so elephant. Maybe the elephant needs to be turned off. Maybe these are all like adding a luck quotient, like coefficient. So the elephant being on is too much. There it goes. I got a golden suit. Or I'm dead wrong. Yeah, it seems like they're each adding like a luck coefficient. Hello. How are you guys doing? Boom boom. I want you in my room. I pick you up and levitate, and then we all go boom. I was going to say you might not even appreciate the reward. You can change the suit at the main control with Emily Pope and others. Yeah. I did. I have seen the outfits, and I probably won't use the gold suit. But we'll see. I like her regular suit. Her regular outfit. Okay, where the heck is this dang elevator that takes me to other places? Oh, maintenance is right here, so any of these are maintenance. So where is Ati? Is he in ventilation? Oh yeah, definitely. This is... This seems to be where he is, janitor's office. I almost said closet. What? Hold on. Oh, he's not in here. Or maybe that's where he was. Okay, I see.
Containment sector has blown to pussy splinters. The work won't end even if you keep doing it.
Clear the clog.
Back. What Gilla Patti? Paska mikä paska. They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Or you can sing to them. They like that. Oh, what's the worst thing about this world? Santana. The noise.
Okay. Alright. Awesome. I think at this point I'm gonna get off. I've got to eat dinner still. So this was good. I like this game. It is a vibe. I'm definitely gonna be playing the rest of it. So I actually might stream this weekend. I think I'd like to. I don't know if I can yet. But I think if I do, it should be Saturday. But yeah, let's see if we can figure out an extra stream this weekend to keep playing this. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I enjoy streaming because it's such a vibe. I'll try to be there. Okay. I could do Sunday too if that's easier for you, Jerry. And others. boop, 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 boop. Saturday works. It's not a matter of schedule. It's just whether I'm awake. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I actually don't see anybody online right now to raid, so I think I'm just gonna run credits. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I turn on alerts for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's only a few streamers that I turn alerts on, so that feels good. I appreciate it. Okay. If I don't see you guys again, have a great weekend. I am playing Phasmo Friday, which you know, in the Discord. Exclamation Discord. You can do it on YouTube or Twitch chat. If you're in a YouTube comment, if you're watching the VOD, that doesn't work. You have to be in live chat. But yeah, just show up to one of the streams and you can get exclamation Discord and then get the link for that. But yeah, thanks everybody. I'm glad to be back, and yeah, enjoy your meal and not streaming time. I will do that. I'm gonna go hydrate a lot because I think I'm dehydrated right now. Might take some Advil too, because that headache never went away. But yeah. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye, and I'll see you next time.